terrified to do this, but I don't know why. So I'm going to do it anyway. I just kind of wanted to talk about why I started my blog, my new blog, because I've done several blogs in the past, but as you could go to my About page on my blog and see, I never did one that was authentically me, just things that I wanted to be or things I wanted to know and wanted to teach other people, but I didn't really know it myself, so it's kind of a futile effort. But I spent the last 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 even, it's been a while, I don't even know when I started, slowly purging my life of things. And it's really hard because I liked collecting things. I've always been fairly poor, even kind of growing up. After my parents got divorced, I've been pretty poor, and then after I got married, we just stayed poor. And so I've always felt the need to cling to things, even if they're like ragged. I don't want to get rid of them because I might not be able to replace it. But now that I've gotten into a situation, even when I hadn't, but just now we're in the Army now, so I have this opportunity to really go through stuff and get even deeper in where I hadn't before. But for the last few years, when we were not in the Army, I was getting rid of stuff periodically. It started out just once every 6 months or so, I'd go through stuff and just get rid of like bags of clothing and things. And then it started getting closer and closer, where now it's almost a daily thing that I do. I mean, I don't have that much stuff to begin with, but I'm constantly reevaluating what I have at any given moment, and trying to see how I can streamline it and make it not so much of a hassle in my day, because I hate cleaning. I hate it. And the more that I can remove from my life, the better. My husband started about a few years ago, around the time I started cleaning, wanted to buy a boat eventually, and he was pressing it. But I've always been kind of a homebody, and it's been really hard for me to think that way about just leaving and just traveling around the world on a boat and things. I mean, the idea sounds cool, but it was always kind of a scary idea, and so it took him a while, but he really worked on me, and now I think I'm more excited about it than he is. But I just found that, over time, going through the daily grind, I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's not, I mean, like, I work hard, but I'm not going to work, but I have in the past, and I always hated it. Just felt so repetitive, and I'm just not that kind of a person, and so it's always been hard for me. But he just worked on me so much that I just really got excited about this boat idea. And I just, going through the routine, I just realized, the appeal of it. And so, I think I'm more excited about it than even he is. And he's obviously happy that I am, but it's just been a journey. I just noticed that the more that I got rid of, the freer I felt. And I've just always been so attached to things. And there are certain things that I won't get rid of. And that if we go on a boat and travel around the world, for years, which is what we're really planning on doing in the next 3 years, is the things that I just can't live without. And I mean, I can live without them because I'm not going to have them on the boat, but things that, my treasures, I'm going to keep those, in storage or whatever, but I'm not going to get rid of everything, but I'm going to get close, because it may be an addiction, but it is an amazing addiction. I get rid of something and I feel so free, and I don't know how to explain that. And it's scary. Sometimes I'll be like really attached to something and I don't even know why. It'll be something silly and it'll be really hard to let go. But once I do, it's so freeing, and I wish everybody could feel that way, because it releases so much stress and things that I never thought I had any effect on me, and I get rid of them, and they just, it opens up so much stuff that I didn't know, that was there. And so that's why I'm doing this. And I had done these other blogs, and I just realized going through it one day just recently, why am I not talking about this? Why am I not talking about simplifying your life? Why am I not sharing all of my secrets? I guess they're not secrets, but I mean, I've just been doing it for so long, and it's just become such a thing for me that why am I not showing other people how awesome this is? And so here I am doing that. And I want to say that I always have felt shy, and I'm kind of an introvert, but I always said I was shy, and I feel like I realized that it's kind of a negative term, and I've always basically downed myself the whole time, saying I'm shy, I'm shy. And I guess, technically I've been shy, but once you get to know me, I'm not really shy anymore. And so it's not really about being shy. It's like, I'm untamed by people. If they get to know me, and I can get to know them, I become tamed enough to talk to you. And it's like, I like that term better, because just saying that I'm untamed, because it's more powerful. It's opportunity to change, but it's just more an intimate term than shy. And shy is just it sounds so negative now that I think of it this way. That's why I named my blog the Untamed Gypsy. Gypsy because I'm not normal. I've never been normal. And just like gypsies, they're just all over the place, and they do their own thing, and that's always been me. And we're, again, going to travel, and we're going to travel a lot, so I want to incorporate that eventually into this blog. But for now, this is my journey to get there, especially over the next 3 years, as I continue to purge things and prepare for that. And so this is what I'm all about now. So super embarrassing for me, but yeah. So I hope to do more videos later, and we'll go from there. Bye.